So we bought two iPhone X from eBay, and we wanted with no power. Both of phones with no power, and let's try to see if we can fix it and sell it back through eBay and make a profit. So let's try first phone here. So we'll all open up the phone and let's try to test it. So this phone this one's showing a battery charging, but only it's only charging 0.2 amp, which is pretty low. Let's try this phone. This phone is charging at 0.3 amps, 3 amp, 0.3 amp, and also it's a battery logo. Oh, it's charging. This one's actually charging. This one is charging at 1 amp, 1.2 amps. So this one is charging fine. And let's wait till we get power on and see what's going on. And let's check this phone. So we let that phone charge, and so this one's charging that phone is charging 1.3 amp. So let's check this phone. Let's take out the LCD screen. Now let's use our TriStar tester to see what we get. So TriStar okay, Hydro okay, VCC being okay. So let's try to see what the problem is. Sometime if the charging let's go under microscope. Check out the camera. Check out the charging connector. And sometimes it's so weak charging that may be due to Tigris, which is the charging IC. So let's go to demo reading and see what we get. So this is 0.46, 0.8, 0.8, which is about 0.46 is kind of high for the iPhone X. Let's go to the XW and see what we get. Okay, DXW iPhone X. Choose one of them. Oops, I don't like this one. No, I don't like this one. Just go the normal one. So if we go to the battery connector, let's see what's the value supposed to be. So this one 0.37, as the other one we get in 0.46, and this one we get 0.8. This one 0.6. So this one 0.37, and we measure earlier 0.46. So which is kind of high. So let's see what we get the charging value when we plug in the charger. Let's get what kind of voltage we get out of this. So we get 3.6 volt, which is not high enough. We need at least like 3.9, 3.8 for at least 3.9 or 4 volts to able to charge the phone. So the problem now is it may be a charging issue. So what we need to do is try to put power on and see what we get. So it looks like this phone is just booted with a logo, an Apple logo, and it boot loops. Phone is boot looping. Let's see if we can fix this. Still boot looping. Okay. So this one is boot looping. Could be many issues with boot looping. Next thing is we need to do is the same thing with the other phone. Let's remove this. So let's try to do this phone first. Here it is. So let's say if we can boot up from a DC power supply. And there you go. Come on, dude. There you go. Okay. Oh. Oh. So this phone was factory set it and boot looping. Something wrong with during the software update or boot loop or factory reset. The phone boot loop. So it may have to do with the software upgrade. So it would connect the power on, or it could be the charging port that caused the issue. If there's a bad charging port, it'll fail the software update and cause the phone to go boot looping. So let's wait a little bit. So this phone was bid for $60 on eBay. Same thing as this phone right here. If we could repair it, it's still in very good condition. Maybe a little bit scratched, but the screen's still pretty good. We only need to replace the charging port, which is about $15 for the part. Then we can make a profit on this one. There you go. There you go. So still got I mean everything. English, United States. So manually. And let's try to get the Wi-Fi. Come on, what's going on? I'm stuck in. There you go. This club sucks. Okay, let's take it out. So the phone restart, which is normal, because we unplugged the charging cable. Now let's try to charge it. So we're gonna boot up. Okay. Okay, we see what happened. So the issue is it's a bad charging port. That's all. It's boot looping. Okay. Let's see if we could put another charging port on and we can charge it. Yeah, this charging port's no good. There's so many bad charging ports. This can't be serious. Ran out of charging ports for iPhone X. Oh man, seriously? Oh man, no way. Oh, this can't be right. This can't be right. There it is. Phew, I got a bunch of them here. There you go. There you go. 1.8. Oh man. This phone also got another issue. Oh. Oh, great. Oops. The battery. So looks like this one got also got a bad LCD screen. So far we're gonna spend $60 on parts for the LCD screen and then for the charging port replacement. United States, come on. Man, when you put it all the way up there, well, I gotta be all the way in there, down here. Come on, give me the good old USA. Where is it? There it is. So the manual. So I'm gonna hide a little bit. Sorry guys, can't see my Wi-Fi password. What? Be right back. Okay, we got Wi-Fi. So this phone is charging at 1.9 amps. Okay, continue. So later, let's go option. Don't use. Don't use. Don't transfer. I don't want it. Set later. Don't use. Okay, blah 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 blah. I agree. Continue. Continue. Not now. Not now. Later. I don't want to share anything. Continue. Continue. All right. Bam. It's alive. So it's good. It's charging. Now let's go for the next one. So this one, all we need to do is replace the LCD screen and change the charging port. So it's totally going to cost us about $130, 120, $25 plus tax, isn't it? $30. So we're going to try to sell it for $220, $240. It's still in very good condition. Okay, let's go on to the next phone. Bad LCD screen, no touch. Bad charging port. Okay. Now let's go on for this phone. Let's see if we can get to power on. Let's remove the charger. Wait, let's test with the TriStar tester. TriStar Hydra okay. VCC main okay. Okay. So let's try with the charging port. Maybe just get a bad charging port like this, like the first one that we did. If that's just the issue, it'd be great. Okay. Yeah. So phone is stuck at 0.1 amp. Maybe it could be a bad battery. Let's try with a good battery. A known good battery. Hmm, 0.6 amp. 0.9. 1.5. All right. All right. Okay, 1.4 amps. It's 1.8 amps. So basically we have a faulty battery. Let's wait a little bit to get confirmation. 2.2 amps, wow. Charging like crazy. So this one was recently replaced with another battery. Just the battery was bad. They got a bad battery and they replaced with another bad battery. So it's kind of throwing them off. Whoever tries to replace the battery. I would be too. It kind of sucks though, when you get bad parts. That's why you need to have a couple batteries when you're doing battery replacement. and just to rule out if you have a bad part or not. So let's wait a little bit and we'll come back. So the phone, ooh, yeah. Yeah, we took out the Face ID, so that's fine. We disconnect the Face ID, so that's fine. So the phone has been charging for 5 minutes already, so looks like everything's fine. Yeah, just the battery. Just we need to change the battery. That's all. So so the battery is going to cost us about $30 to replace the battery, the part, just for part only. And hopefully it's cheaper now since this is an iPhone X. Yeah, we'll just replace the battery and resell it on eBay. Make a profit. So we're gonna spend 130 bucks plus tax for the two phones. We're gonna replace a battery for 30 bucks. Another 30 bucks. That would be 160 bucks. Plus LCD screen, another $45. It'd be about 205. Plus the charging port replacement, that's about another 10 or 15 bucks, give or take. So that would be 205. So about 220. 220 bucks, 220 bucks on total costs. So we're probably gonna sell it, and each phone. So we're gonna make. So we're probably gonna sell at least like 250, 220 for this type of phone in good condition. So we probably make, about 220, 200 bucks, which is pretty good for a small amount of work. Easy flip. So that's it, guys. So hope you enjoyed the video. Just subscribe if you haven't, and it helps the channel greatly. And this is pretty new. I'm pretty new to this, so YouTube thingy, so it helps if you guys did subscribe and hit the like button. It helps with the algo, YouTube algo. Trying to find all videos. Well, thank you guys. See you guys on the next video.